is the spectacle we came to see. It's a man in a blonde wig and a pink dress licking somebody's boots. Just
What is wrong with you people? Huh?
Hello, friends. Welcome back to ReddX. We're looking at some very trashy individuals today. Just individuals doing generally trashy things. It's probably going to collapse my faith in humanity just that little bit more. We'll see if I tip over the edge today. You just never know. Thanks so much for joining me regardless. It's r/trashy. Let's see how it goes. Our first video is simply titled Peak FAFO. And yeah, this guy does make a little oopsie, doesn't he?
Dog.
Yeah, driving down the street, dog, drinking my beer, whatever. Oh yeah, bottoms up, boy! Yeah, that's gonna cost me a few hundred. Bit of an oopsie there, isn't it? Deep exhale. He's gonna cry. Please cry. The brow is furrowing. He's gonna cry! He looks back at the damage that he's done. This time it was to the car, but might we not also look back at the damage that we've done to our own lives, making choices like this? Is it technically littering if the litter is also evidence? I'm not sure how that argument will hold up in court. Or not. Probably not. This is insane. How sloshed do you have to be to throw a beer bottle through your own car window? God damn. But good start to the video. I'm loving that. Let's continue on into something else. OP titled this one, When You Give Way Too Much Information on Live TV. Which is basically any information at all. They're going to use it against you. Clam up! Well, they never do. The camera starts rolling, things get really weird. I love videos like this. Okay, let's go.
Do you know how this fire started?
Yes, I do. It was because of my cousin. And I don't want to mention no names.
Your cousin?
Yes.
And you say you think your cousin started this. Do you know how or why?
He's mad because he can't get with me. I'm married to my husband. And it's a long story. Just make it short. Yeah, he already put him in the hospital once last month, and he figured he's going to do something else to get back.
All right, so right now, all right, the fire has been put out. Thank you for the information.
Thank you for the information. Quite a lot of information, as a matter of fact. I like when this guy like side-eyes the camera too. He's just like, she shouldn't be talking to the police like that. It's not the police. They're reporters. Everything's fine. None of this information is completely public now. What's the worst that could happen? He comes back, tries to put me in the hospital again. Trying to be so sly. My cousin, I don't want to mention any names. All I have to do is be like, okay, who's this lady's cousin? Who's the one that hospitalized the husband? Okay. We're going to need to find him and charge him with something. I'm unsure where Leavittsburg is. I don't think it's anywhere near Alabama. And then I Googled it and I said, oh, it's in good old Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. I don't think there's much wrong with the video aside from, like, you know, the suspect. The woman might be a bit of a jibber jabber, but there ain't nothing wrong with that. Plenty of people are jibber jabbers and they get through the day.
Do you understand the words that are coming out from my mouth? Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
I mean, I should know. I'm one of them. Anyway, we'll continue on. I like these better when they're moving at a fast clip, you know? I guess we're watching a lot of weird news channels today. This says TikToker goes viral after allegedly receiving the devil's lettuce in Greater Cincinnati Burger King order. Guess what? We're all gonna find out that it was a lie. Who's out here giving away weed?
Who?
That's ridiculous. I don't care if you're my favorite TikToker. This is for me. Let's see.
Also tonight, a Hamilton mother's TikTok post is now going viral tonight after she shared what she says
this is news,
was in
everyone.
her daughter's chicken fries.
This is news.
Fries with a side of marijuana, the mom says. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson is live tonight to explain. Karen?
Well, guys, as that mom wrote in her post, cannot make this up. I didn't ask for a side of this. The side order she's referring to, marijuana. She says she went to the Burger King on the west side of Hamilton and ordered food to go for her daughter. The mom, who goes by the name Janabama on TikTok, told us at first she thought there was a piece of broccoli mixed in with her daughter's chicken fries. Then came the smell.
Yeah, you order 5-piece chicken fries, that's what we give you over here. You didn't know that? There might be somebody, you know, on the inside. When you ask for the chicken fries, you get a little side of something else. That's why the chicken fries were so expensive, but she just got so money. $20 chicken fries, that's fine. Okay, good. Good for you. I don't get to go out and eat my chicken fries. I have to eat them at home from the freezer, uncooked like a goblin.
Cheddar Goblin!
So what did she do? Smoke up? Just wait till the kids go to bed? You're like, I know what tonight's gonna be. We're going on a journey, friend. Because if you haven't done it for a long time and then you do it again, oh, it's a journey, friend. I was out in California recently where it's totally legal. And yeah, some of the stuff I got handed by my cousins, brothers, sisters, etc. Yeah, it took me to the moon, dude.
This is good shit.
I don't know how else to say it. My brain was blown apart. Okay.
Here's her 25-second TikTok video that now has more
Yeah,
than
all
a
25
million
seconds.
views.
Better air it.
Okay, went to Burger King tonight. Listen, I need you guys to listen. Got my kids some chicken fries. This bag came. If you look down in there, you can see some residue.
Residue.
She got her chicken fries.
I want to taste the residue.
Chicken.
Go for it, go for it, go.
Fries with the side of. Do you see that? You can't say that on here. Mary Jane
Oh my God.
from Burger King.
I put
in
it on a
Hamilton,
plate that
Ohio.
has chicken nuggies on it.
And a spokesperson for Burger King told me in a written statement, we contacted the franchisee of this restaurant immediately upon learning of this incident and can confirm that the employee in question has been terminated. We were very disappointed to learn of the incident and do not take incidents that put our guests in danger lightly.
Danger?
Don't panic. It's organic.
Hamilton police tell me they are investigating. Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
I don't understand the motivation behind that. I guess, yeah, if it's in the daughter's chicken fries, it's in a kid's chicken fries. That does make it a bit more heinous. But was it like, I don't know, I'm so mystified by what's going on here. This is 100% fake. Somebody grasping for their 15 minutes of fame desperately. Who wants greasy nugs, dude? A child would know to put it in a bag, even if it was like a secret code word for something. This is stupid. She poisoned those chicken fries herself, trying to get her kid to mellow out. You have to do something over the counter, like NyQuil. That's approved. What a weird post. What a weird timeline to live in. I don't care about this any longer. It's a very subtle Burger King advertising stunt is what it is. Like, dude, I could go for a Whopper.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper.
We'll move on. Who cares? This OP says they are way too close to the kids to be doing this. Kids in the cart. Mom's is fighting. Get out, get out. Uh-oh. The sheriff got there really fast. I guess he was in transit as it was unfolding.
Oh my God.
Yep. You hear those kids being traumatized in the background? It's great. It's really great. It's good choices. It's good choices we're making here. Why must we escalate? Can we not sort it out with words? I guess not. That little girl's not having fun. Mom's going to jail. Oh no.
This is why I don't come to no motherfucking steel yard. Oh my God.
Steel yard? I thought she was gonna say Walmart. This is why I don't come to no motherfucking Walmart. I did go to a Walmart a few times while I was in America. I didn't see anything overly crazy. Or maybe my idea of crazy is just completely warped compared to the average person's sensibilities. Although I will say I'm never gonna throw down in the middle of a store. In front of your kids, like, yeah. That's just a terrible choice to make. Let's see some comments. Dave Chappelle reference, when keeping it real goes wrong. Lefty one that says, no excuse for this type of behavior. Unbelievable. That's a good one. That's a good one. Practical Rabbit says, I'm sure it was over something important. Aren't we all? Flashy Chemist says, where were the baby's fathers? They could have stepped in and de-escalated the situation. And I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. We're moving on. Far be it from me to unpack such a statement. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Our next OP says, when you gotta go, New York Subway edition. Homeless man sleeping on a subway bench. And he's leaking that 40 ounce everywhere.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck? Living here is, I don't know what to say sometimes. I really don't.
They should come and put like a little sign, you know?
Oh
no.
No.
Oh no, the train's moving.
Oh, you nasty.
Oh, hell nah. Yeah. You knew which direction you were headed, didn't you? This is physics in action. Trace amounts of science. Oh, that's the thing I used to say. I've been introducing the episodes wrong. But yeah, if you are wasted and or incontinent, you can put on some adult diapers. And then you never need to worry again. Until the thing fills up, which presumably with that amount of liquid it will. And quick. Then you just go find a subway bathroom, change your diaper, tie off, bang another load, go fall asleep on the subway again. It's just a day in the life.
Now with Pampers Adults, I can poo wherever and whenever I want.
I'm terrified. I don't ever want to live this life, please. Wifey said, let's visit New York when we're in the States. I said, hell no. I don't want to go over there. What the hell for?
Hey guys, I'm in New York City just hanging out.
What the f*** are you looking at?
Only good comment in the thread comes from old James Dean, who says, don't worry, the New York subways have pump systems. It's the only way to keep the urine from filling up the subway. The door's open, James Dean. That's why you never want to be the first one on the subway. You get pee-pee all over your shoes, although it doesn't happen in Japan as often. Anyway, pee-pee's really funny. We'll continue on the next post. This OP says, this is how an ex-wife comes to pick up her kids from the father's house. He got a nice house, too. She's spiteful as hell about it. I love to see it. I love to see it. Make sure you scar the kids, too. They'll never get into a healthy relationship either. If I can't be happy, then nobody will. Kick a package out of the way. Okay. Kick the door. Dig through the mail. Throw it on the floor. Is this a recent divorce? She really got screwed over, didn't she? He could afford a good lawyer.
What is all this? What is all this?
What is all this? They're packages. They're things that you order to your house when you have the excess money to buy things that you want. I'm sorry that alimony isn't getting you by. Somebody in the comments was kind enough to link a slightly extended version, and yes, she was arrested for disorderly conduct and DV, as clearly she should be. You've got anger problems. That's what caused the divorce in the first place. She didn't get what she wanted in the settlement, so okay. Now the police get to haul you away. You want to kind of kick packages, pound on my door like a petulant child? All right, call them up. Take her away, boys. She's so angry. Why are you so angry? What really happened here? I don't think we're ever going to get an answer to that because the conversation is inaudible. But, good video though. Super cool and helpful, and yes, means a happy ending, at least for now. Truth be told, those kids were probably scarred long before this video was taken, but at least they don't have to deal with it for now, for a little while. Our next OP says, sir, this is a Wendys. It's a Wendys in Louisiana.
Good dope. No round. No round.
That's real.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
Who hasn't done that? Why is that trashy? Everybody's probably cool with it, man. This job sucks. This will make at least like 15 to 30 minutes exceedingly fun. And then I'll probably be, I don't know, burnt out for a little while. Or I'll go in the cooler and hit it up again, you know? This is what real friends do. I love to see it. I don't think it's trashy. I think it's cool as fuck.
Smoke weed every day.
But of course, you know, for legal purposes, I think it's not legal in Louisiana. So yeah, definitely don't do it if you're there. Whatever, next one. Our next video is titled Picking the Best Strawberries at Wegmans. Ah, yes, Wegmans. I always go there. Definitely a Karen haircut and a puffy jacket. Just picking through all the containers of strawberries with their dirty human fingers. You definitely scratched at least your head, maybe your skin at some point. You know, you haven't washed your hands before touching all these strawberries that somebody will later consume. You've also reduced the shelf life of them significantly because of the disgusting bacteria that is all around your fingers. The grease that coats everything unless you've literally just washed your hands. Which, don't fuck with me, okay? You haven't recently. She's digging out another pack too. She's like, there's still room for more. She's just gonna bring a big thing of strawberry preserves up to the front. Just mushed up and leaking out of there. These were the best ones and I destroyed them all. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. I guess she doesn't know that somebody's standing there filming her. She's very focused on her task of finding the best strawberries, you see. There was no audio, which was cool because I got to talk over it. But now I've said everything that I gotta say, so we're moving on. This OP says Florida deputy resigns after crashing his patrol car into a vehicle stopped for a school bus while he was watching adult videos. Your tax dollars, everyone. Surely they're not wasted. He's got a tough job, don't you see? He's got to relieve stress while he's on the clock. There's just so much stress built up. Okay. We have the video here, so let's
The Lake
see.
County Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs investigation found that former Deputy Tristan McComber was looking at something not safe for work before this happened. In early November, while driving south on County Road 435, his body-worn camera captured the steering wheel airbag deploying. After his department
He
issued
was really
cruiser
moving,
crashed into
too.
the back of another car. The video shows Deputy McComber tossing a cell phone onto the seat and then picking it up before he goes to check on the other driver.
Hello, ma'am. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
My brakes locked up.
Okay.
You good?
I was like, oh my goodness, wait.
You good? Sign this thing. Sign this thing that says we're settling this right now and at no point will you sue us in the future. Dude, how fast was he going? It's like a good little clip, isn't he?
Not safe for work before this happened.
It's maybe 20, 15. It's a fender bender, but yeah. Guess what? More taxpayer dollars are going to be wasted. Because you had to crank the hog while on the clock.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, man. That is so stupid. That is so dumb. Why would you ever make that choice? He must have gotten away with it for weeks. He's like, I could just goon at work for hours at a time. How about you focus on serving and protecting? I thought that's what they were paying you for, but I could be mistaken. It seems I might be a little mistaken. Okay, continuing.
Like, oh my goodness, wait. Yeah, I'm okay.
According to the new Internal Affairs report, the deputy told a sergeant the brakes locked up before he rear-ended the other car, stopped for a school bus. This deputy no longer works for the Lake
There's more to it, but who cares? Definitely didn't go the way that he thought it was going to go. But sometimes maybe that's just desserts, you know? Perhaps we can recover from this in some way. At the end of it all, you could decide to be a better person. Although, that's not what I expect him to do. Anyway, we'll move on. Who cares? There will be a settlement. The taxpayers will foot the bill. Anyway, moving right along. Our next OP says single mom trash, which is quite an accusation to levy. But it might turn out to be a completely accurate statement. I don't want to defend anybody too quick, you know? So we'll see what she has to say.
Hey, America. Hey, people not having kids. You are some stupid motherfuckers out there. The birth rate is declining, and what are you doing? You're getting married. Like, why even bother getting married, you loser? You're getting married. You have some fucking dog in a stroller like a fat. And then what are you doing?
Whoa, relax, dude. Take it easy, man. Cool your beans, bro.
They got me pretty good. I'll be honest. I don't think that, you know, you're gonna save the American birth rate via TikTok. Cost of living is ridiculous. People have chosen hedonism. I understand why you would not want to have to take charge of another human being. I think it's an interesting adventure. I do think people should experience it, but God, does it make things just that little bit harder. So far, she hasn't really made a point at all, aside from the birth rate. There was the dog and the stroller thing too, but I think that's pretty common knowledge.
How are you helping America? We're letting the birth rates decline, and I'm speaking particularly to white people. So today, I want you to take the time out of your day to thank a single mom, because us girls getting knocked up, we're the only ones helping with the declining birth rate. You're welcome, America. You're welcome. God.
Oh, thank me. Thank me for my service of, I don't know, raising the DNA of some dude who decided that I was a bit too borderline for him. That's a choice that you made. I don't owe you shit. Your kid's not special. I'm gonna tell you right now. The only kids that are special to me are mine. So I understand your logical fallacy, but that doesn't mean I can't not point it out. You know what I'm trying to say? So really, that's what it's all about. If you were still a childless woman, you wouldn't feel the need to go panhandling for validation via TikTok. I'm pretty sure I'm being rage baited right now, so I'm gonna take a deep breath and just move on. Let her lack of talent allow her to sink to the bottom, and may her name never be spoken again. Amen. I mean it though. This OP says, calling random people on the street 9 to 5 and cockroaches and peasants for going viral is just trashy. Oh yes, but we must look down upon the poors. If we can't look down upon the poors, then who will we look down upon? It's what keeps society functioning, you see. And I say that mostly tongue-in-cheek. Mostly. But hey, maybe he'll sway me to his side. I guess we'll see.
Excuse me, sir, how much do you make a year?
More than your whore mother.
How much? Excuse me, you're a 9 to 5. Please don't talk to me like that.
Depends on the year.
You know what? Go make someone a Caesar salad, you cockroach. Seriously.
Who are you?
Bradley Wellington III.
Bradley Wellington III.
Do you think that's gonna stop me, you peasant? Oh.
At a certain point, this guy is just like insultingly generic. You know, it's like if you went in the Oblivion character creator and just mashed random a few times, you would end up with this gentleman's face. I shouldn't even say gentleman. This scum fuck's face.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at this hot blonde. I got it. Look at this. Does she work a 9 to 5? She works a 9 to 5. Look at her. She's probably going to her 9 to 5. Look at these 9 to 5s right here, making $30K a year. They're probably about to go feed someone a Caesar salad.
What is the deal with Caesar salads? He either really enjoys them or really hates them, and I can't quite tell. Those women were quite perturbed by his existence, though. They just let him stand out here on the street corner all day, acting like he's better than everybody. You work a 9-to-5 job. I've got a viral TikTok trend. Oh, well, that sounds like it contributes a lot more, doesn't it? What a moron. Okay, keep going.
Look at this 9-to-5. 9-to-5.
Excuse me.
9-to-5. Look at these 9-to-5s. Saddens me. Look at this. We got more 9-to-5s back there. Just barely getting by, probably making $30K a year. Bunch of cockroaches around here. Oh, look at that. Look at this 9-to-5 getting out of that leased Range Rover. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely laughable. Oh my gosh, did she actually just get bags to make it look like she bought something when she didn't? There is literally no way. Oh my gosh, she bought that with a credit card too.
I know it's tongue-in-cheek, it's rage bait. That's kind of the reason that cringe content has declined in the way that it has. When everybody's cringe, nobody's cringe. Like, these are people just literally out here existing, and you're like, oh, look, I'm gonna point at you and make up a story about your life. Okay, well, I don't care enough to lend any credence to it, so have a ball, you know? Bought a Harvard hat and a polo t-shirt, and he's like, I'm somebody now. I'm gonna go out there and make something of myself. Yeah, make an ass of yourself, that's what it is. But I just hope you're having fun, you know? That's the most important thing. And it seems like he is, although there is sort of a sick desperation to his laugh. Can I hear that again? Hyena, jackal, jackass. Truth be told, you dress like shit, you look like shit. Like, what is all this going on with your face? It's that 5 o'clock shadow that says, I really don't care. Yeah. All that's just a facade. I know that it's to hide the ugliest sin face that your mother gave you. You didn't have the heart to slap her, so you gotta make it a bunch of other people's problems. Guess what? I'll slap her for you.
Every motherfucking happy, any motherfucking know with every motherfucking hands.
How about that? Yeah, 9-to-5, etc., etc. I want you to say it to a burly warehouse worker who then stomps you into the ground. Please upload it too. That's what I really need. It would restore some of my faith in humanity. Please and thank you. All right, next one. Speaking of my declining faith in humanity, you guys will love this one. OP says a woman made an awful TikTok video about how she, quote-unquote, lost her cat. The cat looked distressed being inside that backpack. I mean, that might be the least distressing thing about this. Let's see what happens. She's like, please let me out. Oh, you can't bring cats inside the grocery store or whatever the hell this is. Okay, I'll just leave a live animal outside in front of the door. I hope nothing bad will happen. Well, I'm done with my shopping. My cat's gone. Oh my God. Did you see? And the security guard's like, what? Okay, we gotta put up some posters and stuff. Oh, there's an alert. It has my cat's whatever geolocation. She goes to the club and there's a cat in there with another cat. He's wearing a little cat bikini. Oh, that was worth 30 seconds of my time.
Thank you so much for wasting my motherfucking time.
Yeah. This is it. This is what content in the future will look like, and I weep. I weep deeply. I don't think you fully understand how deeply I am weeping for all of humanity in this moment. Not just my children, but my children's children. Progeny for decades to come will have to nothing except for this. This is all they will have. Only the highest tier of content. Does it depress you? Depresses me. But we gotta suck it up. Do what men do. Move right along. Our next OP says, you will not be ready for this. Is this what it's always like at A&M? I don't know what A&M is. I looked it up. I guess A&M is for Texas A&M, agricultural and mechanical, which means this is a college or something. And I thought it was a restaurant. This looks like a cafeteria or something. They got a little advertisement on the table. Whatever, it's fine. Where we are is not actually the spectacle that we came to see. There is the spectacle we came to see. It's a man in a blonde wig and a pink dress licking somebody's boots just shamelessly.
What is wrong with you people? Huh?
This guy's like participating. He's giving an O face. You're sort of into what's happening right now, which I think that might be the most concerning thing of all to me. It's an interesting interaction, sure, but I don't think I really want to participate in whatever the hell it is you're doing here, middle-aged obese man in high heels and pink dress. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. That's all I have to call you. And then he says, call me princess. I'm like, no, I don't think I will. The craziest part to me is this dude just letting it happen. You would never catch me in a million years interacting like this. However, I can confirm that OP was correct, and I was not ready for this. I hate everything that I just saw, and now I've exposed all my friends to it! So, sorry not sorry? You know what this was. Come on. Next one. This next post is titled Throat Goat. And indeed, it's a woman with that tattooed on her neck, and she's in the Facebook comment defending her choice for this tattoo. Y'all be worried about me like for what? Y'all wasn't worried about the hawk too, bitch, people. It's still my body. What I tattoo on me doesn't define me as a mother. Yeah, whatever. I do what I want. Really, if you want to be a goat, you got to get some ululation in your throat. That's what makes a good goat sound. Oh, wait, you're talking about something different. Okay, well, good luck with all that. It's a real shame your baby daddy didn't manage to talk you out of it. Oh, my God. We really are just cooked, ain't we? Humanity, it's over. We can pack it in now? Great. I was done anyways. Although I guess we're not quite done with the episode. This post is just titled Tinder Shenanigans, and it's a woman with her pants down on the turlet there, sticking her tongue out, trying to be quirky and also disgusting, I guess. Kind of reminds me of Mr. Floppy, the author of the old Flintlock beard video. He was sending pantsless selfies via Discord and was rightfully shamed for it, as I would like to shame this large posterior pink-haired woman who thinks that this is in any way appropriate. But I guess people on Tinder know what they're swiping for, you know? It's all absolutely fine, allegedly, but I will not be partaking. This next OP says, I have no words. When you hear those words from this sub, I tend to believe it, so one only knows what this old man might get up to as we play the video. And slow turn around, putting his butt out toward the parking lot, dropping them pants a little bit. Some side cheek there, poking out. And is this a doo-doo? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, no, it's wet. Oh my God, he doesn't even wipe.
A clean soul is good for you, good for your well-being, good for your soul.
Just pulls him up and grabs his cane, continuing on about his day. Of course, he has to look back and check the destruction that he's wrought. He stares at it for a few seconds in quiet contemplation. Good. You need to think about what you've done. What lows have brought you to this point? There's some of it on the wall. Yeah, I guarantee it's on the shoes, the back of the pants. There's no way that there's absolutely no collateral damage. He's like a hippopotamus or something that like fans his poop everywhere with his tail to mark his territory. He might be just an old hippopotamus, you know? I don't want to judge him too harshly. What I will say is you need to get some help. And once you do get some help, could you also send them my way? Because I feel in need of help as well.
First, we put the bleach on her eyes, and that's it. We will no longer have that cringe beam in our head and eyes.
That was terrible. Why would you do that? So many questions, so few answers. One thing's for sure, it is trashy and disgusting. So I guess that's two things for sure. Anyway, moving on. In our next post, we've got a Walmart driver dropping off a package and then stealing said package. It's like an episode of World's Dumbest Criminals, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna put it down in front of the door, and then I'm gonna take a picture, and then I'm gonna go back over there and walk away with it. Okay, well, porch piracy for one. I don't know if that's the smartest way, but then again, you do get first dibs, you know? If you're gonna be a porch pirate, you might as well be on the inside. Probably she was fired very shortly afterwards. Big Brother's always watching, okay? You might as well live an honest life. Guess the truth is that you can't fix stupid. That's all that is. Anyway, short video, short commentary. Moving on. Alright, powering through. Next LP says, just a man having a productive day. And isn't that what we all want? To have a productive day as a man? Just a meth head painting his driveway white. His walkway. What's wrong with that? His ass is hanging out too, isn't it?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Old lady's like, yeah, don't interact. That's the crankhead that lives down the street. He's out there doing some weird shit again. Doesn't even realize that his pants are coming off. That's like hilarious, trashy, yes, both of those things, but also kind of sad too. Just a sprinkling of sad. What happened in your life? Like right now, he probably thinks that this is a great idea, but he's just spent his last $20 on paint. What's gonna happen when he starts to come down in a couple hours? You didn't think that far ahead, did ya? Now we gotta go steal some remote control batteries and try and sell it back to the owner. Just Methhead things, I guess. Sir Rectalot has the best comment, and he says, making a crack house into a crack home. Isn't that what we all aspire to? Isn't it? New York says, bro is not messing around. I assure you, he is. Pound Shop Giamatti says, Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg let himself go, which is a reference to The Fifth Element, I believe. It's just, mwah, chef's kiss. I couldn't have asked for a better thing to go out on. Can we put his face up there? Oh, that's disgusting. Look at that. Gross. And that was back when he had a full set of teeth. But anywho, I guess that'll about wrap it for me today, friends. I appreciate you coming through, doing the thing. And by the thing, I mean like, comment, sub. You could also subscribe to the Patreon or the YouTube memberships down there. I'd appreciate that a heck of a lot, you know. We've also got a fourth wall with all of my merch and things like that. If you should like to peruse them, I highly suggest that you do. And I mean that in the least menacing fashion possible. Seriously though, no matter what you can or can't do, thanks for watching. That's what's most importantly, friends. Always remember that you are loved, you are worthy, you definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.